Tonight's co-main event is brought to you by Dream Machines, the leader of on- or off-road fun, Missouri's #1 Polaris dealership. Fighting out of the blue corner, Adamu Isah! And fighting out of the red corner, Costa! It's the co-main event. Let's make some noise!
Co-main event underway here. Lucas Costa doing what we talked about, trying to close that distance and get inside.
Yeah, he wanted a fast start. He wants to close that distance, so he can almost catch Isah by surprise.
Adamu does a good job of turning him around, though, and putting his back up against the cage. Ooh, looks like a low blow there. Adamu doesn't seem to think so, but
Adamu's saying he touched the stomach there and not the cup. I'm sure we'll get a replay to verify this. Or maybe not. Lucas Costa recovers fairly quickly.
Nice body kick there by Adamu.
And Lucas Costa needs to be careful on how he closes the distance.
Yeah, just rushing forward right now.
Yeah, anytime you put your shoulders in front of your hips or shoulders behind your hips, Anderson Silva style against Chris Weidman, and also I mean, we've seen it time and time again. When you put your shoulders in front of your hips, Krylov against Dominic Reyes, they can just stick their arm out. If you run into it, you're falling over.
We're back where they left off before the low blow, with Adamu keeping DaCosta pressed up against the cage. Nice knee up the middle by Adamu.
And those knees are going to be a big weapon against Lucas DaCosta, trying to catch him as he's closing the distance with these knees, being the taller, longer fighter.
Everything Adamu throws has power behind it.
Big overhand right.
Drops DaCosta with a big right hand.
Adamu looking for the finish here.
DaCosta just trying to recover.
We've seen DaCosta in these spots before where he gets hurt and comes back. So Adamu needs to make sure he doesn't gas himself out here. If I'm him, I'm inviting him back to his feet.
Oh,
as I say that, he's landing big left hands, or right hands, sorry. It's
That's
over.
going to do it. Adamu Isah with the first round TKO victory. Man, as I was saying right before that knockdown, that guy hits hard. Everything he throws has bad intentions behind it.
And you can hear it. There's impact to every time he strikes. And maybe eat my words, I said invite him back up. He said, no, I'm good. I'm going to finish this with a big ground and pound. And he was able to finish it from the posture he had. I mean, physics-wise, you're able to make nasty shots. Here in the major pack replay, we saw that big overhand that stunned Lucas DaCosta. Caught him running in. You can't run in with your head, with your hips in front of your shoulders like this, or sorry, your shoulders in front of your hips. Big ground and pound. Referee had seen enough, steps in.
Beautiful performance there by Adamu Isah. You know, bell to bell, had great technical striking with bad intention behind it. Like I was saying, everything landed with power, from the leg kicks to the body kicks, the punches. And finally, like you said, he caught him coming in. He knew what DaCosta's game plan was. He wanted to close that distance, and Adamu does a great job of sliding back and landing that right hand.
Yeah, made him pay for it. He's a tough puzzle to solve. If you're fighting Adamu Isah, you're dealing with the knees up the middle, you're dealing with a long, lengthy striker who kicks hard, who punches hard. Everything he threw had nasty intentions behind it. Awesome performance from Adamu Isah.
Ended at 1 minute and 45 seconds of the first round. your winner by TKO due to strikes, out of the blue corner, Adamu Isah!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined by your winner, Adamu Isah. Adamu, what a performance, my man. You were looking for the knockout. You got the knockout. What are your thoughts?
Listen, man, first of all, I just want to say God is great. God is great. God is great. Again, this is not an easy sport, you know. As I watch my brother just walk, I've been here. I know what it takes. There's no loser in this. We put our life in this. We sacrifice everything. Similar to the people that put on this show. So, please, I want you guys to understand, fighters, we do this because the love of the sport. There's no price tag to this. No matter who come in here, winning or losing, understand there's no price tag. My respect, and I just want to say thank you for the FAC for the opportunity. Again, I said yesterday, this is a privilege to be able to come here and perform at one of the best organizations in the Midwest. So shout out to FAC, guys. One more time.
Absolutely, Adamu. Respect to any fighter that steps in here. It takes a lot. Now, after a performance like that, what's next for you? Coming to enemy territory, what's next?
I want to, look, man, I love the people of Missouri to St. Louis. Let me tell you something. Yesterday, I walked into a restaurant and a lady opened the door for us 30 feet away. That's crazy. That's not normal. So the people here are kind, are generous. I want to come back to St. Louis. Let's get it. Give me the homeboy name. What's the homeboy name? The homeboy you fought. Look, man, again, I want to come back here. Hopefully we get a match with the Steven Grant from the Marathon. Look, man, you fought my teammate 2 weeks ago. I want that fight with you. Let's make it happen.
That would be an incredible fight. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Adamu Isah.